should be. It's how it should be. We're gonna call it good. We're gonna call it good because this is Michael Jackson. Hey guys, it's Ansley the Spirit Chick, and welcome back for another video. First and foremost, I do apologize. I happened to get sick 1 week after being sick. I drink tea, I eat healthy, I work out, I don't know what's wrong with me. So I do sound a little gross today, but we're gonna continue with the video because I had a very requested video I wanted to do today all about broom-closeted witches. And we're going to talk about what that is and some tips for you guys if you are experiencing this. Okay, so when I say broom-closeted witches, what I'm talking about is people who haven't told people about their witchness, the stuff that they have and the things that they do. A lot of people fear coming out as a witch because they think that people will judge them. They may have very religious families, they just may not be comfortable telling other people. It might be a private practice. There's a lot of different reasons, and before I even get into some tips about this, I just wanted to say you should always be yourself. And when I first embraced witchcraft, people thought I was crazy, people thought I was worshipping the devil, people thought I was doing blood sacrifices and all this crazy stuff. There's a lot of misconceptions about witchcraft, and that's why people are so afraid of it, and that's why people are so judgmental about it. It's just because they don't understand that it's just a love and appreciation of natural objects, incorporating it into our lives with the intention to bring good things into our lives and help other people. Don't ever be afraid to be yourself. That's what makes you you, that's what makes you special. I understand that in some cases it can be really difficult if you have a very, very strict religious family and you fear that you'll be shunned by them. But I do know that from some people I have talked to before, it is a very difficult situation. So this is for the people out there that feel they cannot, no matter what, come out as a witch. I do have some tips on how you can still embrace your witchcraft, still learn things, still express your witchy needs, even if you are kind of secret about it. And here's some really good tips. First one I want to mention is a secret altar. Now this can go in many different ways. A common one that many closeted witches have is a little tin like that you would get mints in, and they create a little mini altar in there of like herbs, things from nature, maybe like little tiny crystals, little sigils, pictures and stuff like that. And that's awesome. I want one anyway because that sounds so cool, and you can take it on the go and you can do it wherever. But it's also perfect for closeted witches because you can just hide this so easily and no one's gonna look in your tin of mints. Most likely. So another good secret altar to have is to put up a picture display, and you can leave this up all the time, and maybe, you know, it's not necessarily witchy photos, but it means something to you. Different sigils or whatnot, different pictures of crystals and or herbs or something that has meaning to you, because that's what witchcraft is, isn't it? It's something that has a meaning to us that we put intention into, so using pictures is another great way to do that. The next one is a phone altar. I thought this was a really interesting idea. You can create your own altar on your phone. You can take a picture of your current altar that you set up and then take down, or you can find altars online that you feel you connect with. You can grab different pictures and create a special album for it. You guys could get different apps that you could put in like a little altar category, and it can be different things about herbs and crystals and sigils and whatnot. Like, you can get really creative with this, and there's really good ways that you can still learn and have it on the go all the time. So it's just about thinking about the different possibilities. And of course, if you do want to learn more about witchcraft and the occult and spiritual stuff and all that great jazz overall, you can always read ebooks. You don't have to have a physical copy in your room if you're worried about people finding it. You can read ebooks, you can Google stuff, there's so much on the internet. You can watch videos like this where you can learn different things and nobody will ever know. So there's so many different ways you can continue to learn in your witchcraft without having physical copies of things. And it's awesome. Like I said, this is stuff you can have on the go. The next one is you can light candles for meditation or as offerings. This one's really good because these aren't permanent, and so lighting a candle and doing a simple little meditation with your eyes closed or doing a little ritual is really good because you don't have to clean up afterwards and you can easily just put your candle back. Most people won't suspect a candle as anything and so just having a candle in your room for the smell of it or the ambiance, then it'll work perfectly for a ritual candle or a meditation candle. You can also do this in nature if you want to get a little bit more crafty. The next one is conduct silent rituals. These are really good because these are basically visualization manifestations. These type of rituals are going in your head, visualizing things and doing a ritual that way, or setting up, a temporary altar or a ritual setting and then taking it down when you're done. You don't even have to speak, you say it all in your head, send out the energy, put the intention into it as you would with a regular ritual, and you're done. You can also do these when people are asleep, so a good one that is so easy is a lot of people have piercings. Incorporate crystals in those piercings. Get crystal earrings, get a crystal belly ring, crystal jewelry, crystal necklace, and bracelets, so forth. You can get pretty creative with this, and most people won't suspect it. You can say you just like the stone, you don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a crystal, I thought it was a bead. Ha, silly me. This one's pretty easy and a good way to still have crystals in your life and feel their energy and all that, so definitely look into some jewelry. Like I said, if you want to keep it even more discreet, earrings and belly ring or any other piercings, you know what I'm talking about, hide them from most people. Use perfume or sprays or enchanted waters to cleanse. And so if you can't necessarily light sage or Palo Santo or incense or any of that, just take water and do as you would do with moon water, charge it with your energy and your intent, use that in a little spray bottle and cleanse your room, cleanse your space with that. Cool thing is you can enchant your perfume and do that as well. You can also do this with tea and other drinks and stuff. Just beware that some drinks might get sticky, so maybe not do all of them. It's easy and no one suspects a thing. You can use any jewelry that you have as a pendulum. When we think of a pendulum, what do we think of? We think of a chain with a crystal on the end, but why can't you use a necklace with a pendulum on the end? You can use anything, and you can do divination with this, and you can connect with the spirits and your spirit guides and angels and all of that, and all it takes is your intention and your focus, because we truly ignite the magic in these objects when we put our intention and our focus into them, and that's what really truly ignites their power. So you can do this with anything. Even a string and a rock on the end or a stick on the end, it doesn't matter. You can get so creative with it. Shower rituals are going to be your best friend. I talk a lot about taking Epsom salt baths and doing shower rituals and shower cleansings because they're so powerful, and this is a private time for you. And so if you do have family or people around you that aren't accepting of this side of you and are very judgmental, not only should you get away from them, because you don't need that type of negativity in your life, girl, but you can also do these meditations, these rituals when you're in the bathroom, and more specifically when you're in the shower. You can do manifestation showers or cleansing showers or self-love showers, or the list goes on. You can do whatever, and then maybe you can kind of bring out your crystals and your herbs and stuff that you kept hush-hush and use it in the ritual there. So these are going to be your best friend. Nobody's going to barge in when you're in the shower, I hope not. So you can do this anytime. Another great one is to enchant your coffee or tea. I actually have a video about this on my channel, and it's where you enchant the water when you're making coffee or tea or whatever you drink in the morning, and you put your intention into it. You stir it a certain way with the intention to bring something in or release it from your life, and you put all the energy you wish to manifest into your life. That's a really simple, easy ritual that nobody will even notice. All you have to do is focus your energy into it, stir, and drink the tea or the coffee or whatever it is, and your ritual is complete. It's manifestation, so you can do it anywhere with anything. So this will definitely be helpful to you as well. This one is so cool. When you put makeup on, if you wear makeup, draw sigils onto your face or your skin before blending the foundation or anything else in. I thought this was such a cool idea. I'm going to start doing this because why not? This is a great way to add witchcraft to your everyday life and no one needs to know, and it'll be right there underneath. It's just so easy to incorporate these things in your life, or you can even do, spooky makeup for a YouTube video, and you can do these kind of things. But really, it's just you expressing yourself. Take up cooking to learn to work with herbs. This is a great way to kind of incorporate them into your everyday life. Because as a witch, even just touching or smelling or being around certain herbs really enhances our energy and helps us to cleanse and be more positive. And so working with them and eating them are going to help us a lot. And you can even kind of sneak some away and take them into your room, even if it's just a little sprinkle from your food. And you can do a lot of rituals that way as well. The next one is go in nature a lot. Of course you can do this. This is a great idea. You can do this anytime. Nobody's gonna know. Go on a walk by yourself, walk home from school or work. Spend some time in nature and help to embrace the natural energies. Meditate, grab natural objects, put them in your pocket, rocks and stones. Take up rock collecting. Why not? Nobody's gonna suspect a thing. Rocks are cool, okay? Rocks are cool. This will be great for helping you to feel more balanced and feeling as though you can express yourself more and kind of, you know, putting yourself around that energy that heals us so much and gives us so much power. The last one I want to mention is scry with the black screen of your phone. And everyone can do that. And when I say the black screen, I'm talking about this. We all have it. And we can look into it and do a meditation scrying ritual with it. It's the same concept of looking into a black mirror to scry. So why not look into the black screen of our phone? It's so crazy, all the things we can incorporate into our everyday lives that are so witchy. We just have to be more creative and more open-minded about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. Like I said, just be yourself. I love you guys. You're awesome. And don't ever hide who you are from the world, because that's what makes you so special. So embrace it and just be yourself and live a wonderful and happy life. I'll see you guys next time. I love you and have a good day.